I forgot the recording.
For certain. It was a hallucination. A hallucination like those described by Faber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner? Husher might have the answer, but his whereabouts was still unknown, and his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed by. Perhaps in his office, somewhere in his papers. Among the documents he was researching while delving into the box's origins. Maybe there would be some clue in there as to where he had gone, or what he had done. Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time, my life depended on it. Grace, a PhD. Professor Messier and his associates gladly agreed to give us a hand with the search. They used to stay up late working in Husher's office, so that seemed like a good place to start.
We had no idea how serious the situation was. If we'd known about his family, those poor children.
I hope we can at least find out what exactly he was after, and where he went.
There are some papers on his desk that haven't been touched since he left. We have a good chance of finding something there.
Lately, I feel like something's happened to the Professor. I mean, apart from his usual oddities. He seemed anxious about something and looked like he hadn't slept properly in days. No offense, Mr. Nora, but it looks like it's the same for you.
Don't worry, I'm well aware.
As you can see, there are a bunch of documents he uses as research for his novel.
It's all here. We'd better take a look at his computer and the shelves, too. The sooner we get started, the sooner we'll find something out. Look at this here. There are some notes where he mentions the music box, but I can't quite understand what he means. AA375 is underlined.
That's how the documents in the Donations and Biographies archive are designated. Maybe he was looking for something there.
Biographies. Let's start with the archive, then. Where is it?
Donations and Biographies are on the basement level. I'm sure it will be closed, but we can easily find the janitor or a key. It's not a very busy area.
Maybe I can talk now. So, if you've been here before, especially last stream, or the two latest streams actually, you might have noticed that my voice sounded like complete ass. And that's because I was using the wrong microphone. I bought a new one, which is the one I'm using right now. Only 3 people this time. So I accidentally used a microphone that's built into my computer. So it should have been fixed now. Omar, associate professor at the State University and Arts. He has a PhD in art and history. Let's pick this guy.
Let me go. I know the place. You keep searching this area.
Daniel is going to be the last guy because I think it's quite important that he stays alive. He's kind of the main character. If you discount... what's his name? Usher guy and Ferber. Let's actually take a look if my microphone is working. It should be, yes. That was fucking loud. Now there was something special with his glasses.
Nice. There's something
Reading glasses.
evil.
So he can take them off and he can't see evil stuff, I guess. Old newspapers. And this chapter is kind of the same as the last one. I have no idea about this chapter because I haven't read into it at all. I just watched the trailer for it. Mr. Glover, I tried to give you back your access card, but I couldn't find you. I thought you were in the downstairs control room, but I see you're not. Anyway, I'm going away for a long weekend, and I'm not going to wait for you to turn up. We don't all have as much free time as you. Go to the shelves of subject taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size Dunn's hat look, and the look on the upper shelves. Don't mistake the professor's hat for mine. They are different. In fact, I'll take my own with me just to make sure. Goodbye and enjoy the long weekend. P.S. I'm not taking my hat in the end. Merino. So this is some kind of riddle.
Merino. Always the same. That man needs a therapist.
Well, it looks like it. Yeah, that is a pretty big printer. Wouldn't it have been funny if I died right there because I forgot to check the door? It would have kinda sucked. Okay. So here's a bunch of professors, I guess. And the hat. Made of black felt. It's size 8B. So that's what we were looking for, I guess. So this time we're in a university, I guess. Which is super Lovecraftian. So there's 2 fucking hats in this room. 8 and 6. Zachary Dunn. Was that the guy we were... Dunn's hat, so hopefully there's a hat in his office. And everything sounds fine. Most of the time the doors are fine. But if you forget to check and it isn't fine, it's kind of unfortunate. Some renovation work is really far behind. Well, is there ever any fucking work that's not behind? Zachary Dunn. Now, can I check his computer? There's some exam 12:30. Okay. Okay, so I can hide under his desk. And there are spooky ghosts on the TV. Which is quite fitting, I guess. It's October. And now, whose office is this? Merino's office. I've already checked that one, so we have 6 and 8. I forgot to check the door again. That is going to be the death of me if I'm not careful. Records of students, well, that isn't that weird, is it? Oh, it's his thing. Loves model ships. Fun fact, I tried getting into modeling ships earlier during the whatchamacallit, quarantine. But it was so expensive, so I didn't really have time. More exams. What did... didn't say anything. I guess it wasn't that important then if it didn't take notice. I'm guessing. It doesn't really feel like any of these rooms were particularly useful. Let's check his notebook again, actually. And what it said. 16th of December. And the other dude had... They have something in December as well, the 16th. Or is this even relevant? Standard. Coffee machine's broken. Now let's see here. 16th of December. 12:30. French. First term. I don't know if... Did it say any room, actually? 3 and 4. Let's try to keep that in the back of our heads, maybe? I don't know if that's going to be useful at all. Spooky printers. That's nice. I think we should encourage the ghost to do art instead of murder people. I think it's a better job than murdering. At least it contributes a bit to society. Quiet. An access card. Now, the music got a bit spookier now. I'm guessing I'll need a key card here as well. That feels like something that we would have been able to get in one of those two rooms. Oh no. Very good question, sir. I don't know if that means I need to hide. I don't think I need to. Okay. Yeah, I can see the spooky ghost lines. Well, that ended quickly. We might die here, since we managed to get 13 minutes in and before we die. That's unfortunate. We only had 2 people left that can actually do something.
I'll go.
So we got literally nowhere before that dude died.
Remember this place being so
Well, you probably aren't used to being here in the middle of the night. Literally in the middle of the night. I do not keep the documents. Oh, subject French. that would contain my surname.
No. What a dick. Besides, he's got it in for Max.
Who's Max? No, that's not what I meant to do. What are you doing? Game? Shelf A. Will I need French? Shelf C. Shelf D. Are there any kind of notes where it says what's where? Because it's just shelves everywhere. That doesn't really help me. I know Dan was teaching French from the exam. But I don't know where the French books are. So there's probably a note about that somewhere. Or there should be. Like this sign maybe. Religion, computer science, 1, 2, 3, 4. Languages. And opposite where I should be, Merino. So shelf I. Opposite of I. What did that note actually say? Go to the shelves of the subjects taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat. So I, and then go right, either 6 or 8. And then top shelves. So I was somewhere where that's E, F, G, H, I. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Otherwise we'll go 2 more, I think. What did I get? Ah. Great. A puzzle that didn't take me fucking ages to solve. However, it took one character's life, so that's not great, to be honest. Now the question is if that is randomized every time. So if I were to die with all the characters, it might open the door last. That's what I thought you were supposed to. I need an access card. Use that. If the riddle is randomized, so if it's the same shelf or not every time. So this is some kind of admin office. With a cassette tape from Maxwell.
So I thought it was just acting up again. I went to turn it off, and I saw there was a picture of the old archive door on the screen.
Ah, shit. That's not what I meant to do. That turns us off as well. They help me do everything quicker. I guess we'll listen to it a third time then. Weird as fuck.
The slide machine had switched on by itself. Professor Usher once mentioned that the same thing had happened to him, so I thought it was just acting up again. I went to turn it off, and I saw there was a picture of the old archive door projected on the screen. Then the door started to open. I couldn't look away, and when it opened a bit more, I could have sworn I saw the control room from downstairs. And not just that, there was someone in there holding the release lever. It was me. I was in there. I pulled the cable, took the slides, and got the hell out of there. That's all you want, but now, I'm scared to go back downstairs.
Fair enough, I guess. Now the question is, why is he being haunted? Has he heard the music box as well? Maybe I should unlock the other door first, actually. Check everything upstairs before we're going down. And I don't think there was anything else nearby. Can I get some water? I cannot. Old and dirty. Just like the old man. Now let's have a look and see if we can open this door. It need a key card before, so I'm guessing we will. And indeed we were. And there's more cassette tapes, a wrench, sink, chemicals. So the only thing that's in here is the cassette. I think it's a cassette. It slides. I don't know. I don't get what these pictures show or who took them. A monster? A demon? Demon child, maybe. Spooky ghost nonetheless, at least. Now I didn't see any slide apparatus nearby, so maybe it's in the middle here. That would make sense. There's more stuff here at least. Now, yeah, but where do I even do that? I can't see any cable or something going anywhere, so this place does actually look pretty cool, not gonna lie. I think Moreno made these. Don't help. And the whole fucking shelf fell down. This is a really neat looking library, not gonna lie. With several different levels, or at least 2. I think it just looks old-timey, old-school cool, to be honest. I think the only thing left is going downstairs. Shall we take a look, because this door is not accessible. Let's not go in there then. I think that will end badly. Well, poorly as... at least as poorly as the other dude. And it vanished from the map as well, so... Down to the spooky basement we go. Nothing bad has ever happened in the basement, right? It's like the safest place. Everything a mess. I can probably hide in that locker. I'm going to check it to be sure. Now, it's kinda weird for them to think that, hey, I might be able to hide here, when they haven't actually seen anything they might need to hide from. For all I know, these people don't even have an idea what they're doing, except Neuer. Neuer might have told them, but I don't think they've shown us that, at least. It was actually open. It must be the only door in this whole fucking place that's not locked. This door, the door from the slides, I could see myself behind it, and now it's real and I can open it. The image from the slides is a door. I can get the chain off, but I'm going to need a key. I need to open it in order to get out. It's also so dark, but if I can get out, maybe there's light out there. Hello, David. Notice how my microphone doesn't sound like complete ass. Oh, so I need some kinda... kinda... whatchamacallit, wait. At least I hope my microphone doesn't sound like ass. I think I fixed it. I've already managed to kill off a dude. Then what's in here? I thought it was... this? No, of course not. The light is not on this one. There's a bit of noise. What kind of noise? It's not from the game, you think? Can I get through here? No. There's some kind of cable. That's probably for the slide apparatus upstairs. Is this door actually open? The door is ajar. Det brusar medan jag pratar. Well, I already killed off one guy. But it is better, right? It isn't as horrible as it was before. Because I actually watched parts of the VOD from last stream, and holy shit, that was bad. I'm not really surprised that I hadn't gotten any subscribers up to last stream, since it sounded like complete ass. I did manage to get 6 followers last stream, so that's nice. Now I only need 38 more and a average of 3 viewers, and then I'm affiliate, which would be nice, so then you can spam my horrible, well, I haven't made them yet, my probably horrible emotes everywhere, and spread the message of the whatever I call my crew, Greb crew. I'll have to think of something. Have you had any fun lectures lately, David? I had one this morning. Maybe it wasn't the most entertaining. Most entertaining lecture I ever had. It was about seed plants, families, so how you see difference and whatnot.
Okay, I'll make this work.
Well, I got the slides and I need to do it in some kind of order.
What are these signs?
Very good questions, Les. Now the problem is... Oh, I have to do it some kind of order, I guess. What was the lecture about? There's a key. I'm guessing the key... We did get some kind of... Weird as fuck.
Because Miss Clare doesn't like me smoking. When I came back, the slide machine had switched on by itself. Professor Usher once mentioned that the same thing happened. So, it was just acting up again. I went to turn it off. I saw a picture of the old archive door projected on the screen. Then, the
Door open.
look away. And when it opened a bit more, I could have sworn I saw the control room.
Control room.
And not just that. There was someone in there.
Release lever.
Release lever. It was me.
And a dude.
In there. I pulled the cable, took the slide, and got the hell out of there. Oh, I'm scared to go back downstairs.
So let's see. Is that the door? Maybe. That is not the door ajar. That's not the door ajar either. I have no idea what that is. One would have thought that it would be correct. And it goes in the opposite order. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's some kind of light. That's a lever. That's a man. And that's the door. It doesn't really check out with what I said. So the door is definitely first. I don't know what that is. That's the lever. That's the man. And that's... The lever bit is there, and maybe... no. That's supposed to... I'm keep pressing the wrong fucking button. Electrons' behavior on nanoscopic scales. In atomic lattices and stuff. So, my question is, what are you going to do with that knowledge in real working life? And I still keep pressing the wrong button. Door. No, that's maybe downstairs? I literally don't know what that is. That's a control room. Lever. Fucking something. Is that that is the first one, and then that one, then maybe that one. Oh, those are new. His key is gone. I don't know if this is right, but the keys are definitely new. I actually think this is the correct order. So there he has a key, and when I check this, door, lever, fucking rats that aren't on the real one, there his key is gone and pointing to the door, and there's a spooky ghost monster thingy. So I don't know if that's the correct thing. And my flashlight is fucking gone apparently. Which is disconcerting. I guess that isn't what I'm supposed to do. Since I can't go anywhere. To research on quantum effects and stuff. Sun cells and whatnot. Now the rats is probably wrong. I'm going to switch those two. The rats are still there, and key. Well, that sounds kinda interesting, I guess. I don't know if I would like to study that, but it might be a bit more interesting than flowers. But each to their own. I'm just looking up what to do with these slides. because I don't get it. I'm getting that there's something with the um, tape, but apparently I've got it in the completely wrong order. Somehow. Like, literally in the complete wrong order. Now the monster dude is gone. I've still got it wrong somehow. Like that. What? After placing all the slides, the slide to be inserted in the first place is the one that represents a strange monster holding a key. Did I do it in the wrong order again? So which one is actually the first one? And I've lost the chat. Great. There it is. Found it. I did it in the complete wrong order, apparently. So like that. The monster was gone, and this changed. Great.
Is that a door? What is it doing there?
Now what? Can I do something with the projection? It wouldn't be really that weird when it comes to this game, to be honest, to enter a screen. Now, if it wasn't pitch black, it would be a lot easier to navigate this room. Of course I can. Now, am I going to die?
Believe it.
Well, you better believe it, son. You're now in the spooky ghost realm. I've also changed
Is this real? Where am I?
another very good question. You can hear this song from the music box, and there's a handsaw. Oh. Hi, dude. Well, you can hear the song, which usually isn't a very good sign when it comes to this game. It usually means that you're fucked. Now the question is if I needed anything else down here, or if it was only the saw. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the saw. I Can I leave? I cannot leave. Can I saw his hand off? Don't ask why. That's the first thing I think of.
I'm gonna die.
But I was correct. That's the combination of two words, right and correct. I was correct. That's nice. It's stiff and rigid. How horrible carrying that. Maybe you can slap the ghost with it.
I can't believe this is happening.
Well, I don't think he was alive, so at least you didn't kill him, Les. Maybe he is alive. Never mind. I'm guessing he won't be very happy with that if he is alive. Now, as I was going to say, I've changed a bit of the alert system, which might be fun when it actually happens. I'm not going to tell you what I changed. I mean, how I changed it. But I did change the follow, the host, and the raid. And the raid one is the worst one of the changes I did. So that will be fun when it happens. You couldn't hold yourself. You had to do it. It's the spookiest Snotlek of them all. I just remember that Snotlek is not something people know about. So me and David have this inside joke, I guess you could tell it, where we both like spooky scary skeletons. Or I do at least. And and we read this, I think it was a tweet or something, where someone said the spookiest thing with skeletons are that it's spelled the same. If you spell skeletons backwards, it's still skeletons, but it's spelled Snotlek. So ever since it has been kind of a inside joke, where instead of spooky scary skeletons we say spooky scary Snotleks. The follow is the same as the host. The raid is different and has great spook potential when I'm not ready for it.
I swear, if I can't find anything.
Is this going to be like a fucking maze or something? There's a security camera, so at least we'll have evidence when I get fucked by the ghost. There's nothing here. I'm damned if I know why I'm still searching, but I won't leave until I find something. Do you even know what you're searching for, Les? In other news, I'm thinking about streaming until this episode is done, as usual. I'm thinking this one is a bit shorter though, since we only have 3 characters in total. And I've already managed to kill one off. So the other ones we have had at least 4. So either they're ramping up the difficulty with less characters or it's shorter. There's no real way of knowing. And if it ends early, I won't be doing one more episode. Because then the stream will go on forever. And I don't have that much time. My home team is playing 7 o'clock as well. So I might want to keep an eye on that. Am I actually supposed to know something? European families, great and small. Great. The House of Legrand, which later merged with the House of Amsburg. And its ups and downs over the years, the rise and fall of an industrial empire and squandering of legacy by Argos Legrand, last heir to huge family fortune, who spent his life obsessed with investigating the paranormal, make this one of the most thrilling volumes of this collection. Now I'm thinking that might not be very hard with a fucking volume of old fucking families. Got it, now I just have to get out of here fast. Why do I have to get out of here fast? And I'm getting quite suspicious that we haven't seen the ghost yet. Great! The lights went out. Fabulous. Speak of the devil. You're sinking! Get out as quickly as you can. What? At the right time, if you don't manage it, you'll have to free yourself by pressing the same button several times. Oh. Don't take too long, you will definitely sink. Hello? Game? Ah! Fuck! Wrong button! Wrong button! What fucking button is the X one? Great.
What was that?
Now, as I said in an earlier stream, I'm playing this on a DualShock 4 controller. With the software that makes the computer think it's a Xbox controller. And the X button on Key Spamming Championship 2K20. Well, as you know, when we played Mario Party, I suck at... you okay, mate? Do you see his eyes?
It's a book about Argos Legrand, a biography.
I'm not very good at key spamming.
Traveling the world and of biography suddenly ends right after his last job.
As I was saying, maybe I should let him finish speaking first, actually.
He wasted on the project, and with a simple memento of the music he brought home to his little girls, 8-year-old Elaine and newborn Ariadne. And here's a note from Hasha that says, "See the archives events newspaper." Is there a newspaper archive over here?
I'm guessing so. As I was saying, I'm using a DualShock controller as a Xbox controller. So the buttons aren't in the right place, so it's kinda hectic when you forget the button layout. When's your next stream, David, if you're still here? And the very famous Sony with the Z computer monitor. Was that some kind of checkpoint though? So if I get every character killed, am I going to be able to take it up from there, or they'll have to do it all over again? This looks like it's going to be a fucking maze, if I ever seen one. Wednesday A. Then I might not stream on Wednesday. I'm thinking of maybe streaming tomorrow as well. Or maybe not tomorrow actually. We'll see. I think I have a test.
Secretary's office sensor. The door must be
This Wednesday. So I might not be streaming tomorrow. But I might do anyway, depending on how I feel about the test. I don't think it's that hard. The other ones haven't been very hard. Since I've gotten like 90% right on every one except the one. So it's probably fine. I might stream on Wednesday, but not at the same time as you. Probably. Because I kinda wanna watch. We have at least one test every week. It's not an exam. That's cozy. Online tests with multiple choice answers. And the longest one we had has been a total time of 40 minutes, which I did in maybe 20 minutes. Now, is there a point to this room? I guess not. So that's the reason we can have them, like once or twice a week. Whoa! Are you Ariadne and are you going to fucking kill me? Well, she didn't kill me, which is nice. I think it's fine. I did hear something, but I think that was like... Ah! Moldy fucking... storage rooms. Where have the builders gone? Maybe it's not mold then. It might be... whatchamacallit? Paint. Dried up paint. And I managed to see that before the character. Oh! I brought the secretary flowers today and she wasn't there. Nobody was. Where did everyone go? The whole crew was supposed to be here today. To paint. If this is a joke, I don't think it's funny. I'm not painting by myself. I'm gonna sit here and bomb around until the joke is over. If you're not here by then, I'm out of here. If you can tell the boss, you can tell the boss if you want. Tell him you think it's funny for you to disappear just because I was half an hour late. See if he laughs. I'm trying to develop a good voice for reading. And painters, I think this is in Britain. And I think of painters as worker boys. Maybe this is more like 1940s New York mafia. I don't know. I have a problem with when I do voices. They often blend into each other. So I can do Scottish. There's been a murder. Fuck me. And then it might turn into Russian. Well, speak of vodka instead. I guess I'm not going in there then. Sorry, Ghosty. Maybe I should find some place to hide.
There's something on that table.
Which table? This table? Or that table? A pizza. A pen. Can I combine that with the paint? Nope. I could not. It was kind of a long shot, but hey. It wouldn't have been unbelievable. Is this back to the corridor? It is. Break room. There's a bunch of doors. One could say there's a metric shit ton of doors. Can I use this? Why don't you dare eat anything from a vending machine? It can't be that old, right? Oh nice, it says fuck you. Fuck you Marino, it says. Emergency exit. Paintbrush. Roller, I mean. Can I combine that with the paint? I cannot. Now, I don't know who this Moreno guy is. So I don't really know the story why everyone fucking hates his guts. Who put this heavy chain here? Well, I have a bolt cutter. Fucking clip the chains open with it. Is it on the other side or something? First of all, there are no chains. I guess I'll have to go around. There's at least like 4 more doors I can check out before I'm out of ideas. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with a pen and an ink brush. But who knows.
What the hell is this?
It's spooky ghosts. I don't know if you're going to kill me.
Don't make any wrong moves.
I guess don't go in there. This is how I lost the last guy, actually. I opened a door when I got haunted.
What a relief.
So it's kinda hard to know what that means. I had the same kind of problem with the earthquakes in earlier levels. Where, oh dear lord. I did need some kind of newspaper thing, but I don't remember the year. If I check every one of these, I might look out. But I'm guessing it's not going to be that simple. It never is, it is. Holy shit, this room is huge. Does anyone remember what year they were talking about? They have fucking newspaper from the 1800s. And someone's put a lot of them on the floor here, at least. Seems. I almost like to go... Okay. I don't know what that means, game. I guess you're just trying to spook me. Which isn't really working out for you right now. You'll have to be spookier than that. Is this to the break room? It is not. But I can't get in there. Now, if I were a key, where would I be? If we're asking the last from the last episode, you're in one of 8 heaps of clothes that she scattered on her floor. Which I'm doubting is going to be the case here. Now, she said something about a chain. And I have fucking bolt cutters. So I don't see any change either, so weird. The men's bathroom.
Help me. Oh, please.
Is it you?
It is not.
Max? It's me, Grace. Are you okay?
It's the spooky ghost fucking with you.
Can't get out. My flashlight is out of batteries. I need
It's out of batteries. He needs batteries. The graffiti reminds me of a high school. Yeah, I've thought about that. We usually don't have that problem here in Sweden. I never saw any bathroom with graffiti in them. Well, it depends. Actually, I might have. During year 7 to 9 I might have seen. But after that I haven't seen any on the school bathrooms. Oh, nice, dead rat. I mean, I'm guessing this is the men's toilet. Since there's fucking urinals. Yeah. Then the question is, what was Max doing in the women's bathroom? Is he a bit of a creep? Who knows? Now they probably have batteries in the computer room, right? Let's see here. Batteries, batteries, batteries. I don't have any. Maybe those are batteries, to be honest. I'm guessing not. Oh, fuck. Well, I don't have access to any hiding spots. So I might be fucked. Well, I don't know where to go. As I said, I haven't found a hiding spot. Can I just get the fuck out of here? Well, this lass is fucking dead. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, but I haven't found any. And now Daniel is the last man standing.
It's been a while. I'm going to take a look.
So odds are I'm going to get to play this level over again. Most likely. I don't see myself completing this in one character. I might luck out and do it, but I don't fancy my odds. Let's just get her stuff, Daniel.
I have to find out what newspaper Husher was looking for.
Let's get that. You know what bag it is, you're not stupid, Daniel. Can I like paint over that?
Like that sensor spotted me.
Can I use the ink pen on it? I cannot. Can I use the paint on it? So I need some kind of paint thinner, I guess. Was this the weird room or the painter's room? This is the painter's room. I don't think there was anything else except the paint in here. So number one priority, I guess, is finding a hiding spot, which one could think you could hide under this table, but I don't think you can. Oh. Did I trigger something, or is it doing that by itself? Oh, the thing is getting closer. I'm out of here. I'm not staying for that. I can still hear clicking though. See, there aren't no real hiding spots. Maybe one could hide under one of these desks, but I didn't really see anything. Batteries. I could hide under this table, great. Sorry about that, Grace. Strange notations, why can't you read them then? Batteries, batteries, batteries. Where would I be if I were batteries? Probably in some kind of remote or something. Badge of Perseverance. Now it says there's some kind of mechanic in here, but I didn't see any. See you later, Grace. I'm getting out of here. Are you still in there, Grace? Sounds like it. Well, I'm not going to fuck with you, lass. I'm going to wait until you go away. Now it sounds like you're in here instead. Grace? She might have fucked off now. So, like I said last episode of this game, you can get fucked by the old characters. Drain seems to be blocked. Yeah, can I do something with... Oh. Great, then I'll combine that with you. And then I'll paint over the sensor. Progress. I even have somewhere to hide now. I wonder if the ending is going to change depending on how many characters you get killed. Because then I will not get the best ending. By any sense of the word. And I will use the paint roller.
Just wait and see. It's going to turn out great.
Yeah, I believe you, Daniel. Now, I'm doubting that that would actually work very well, but hey. When in Rome. Right? Now, she's probably got batteries in here somewhere. What self-respecting secretary would not have batteries? And spooky TV. And a small plastic key for 10 or 19. It's probably for some kind cabinet. Newspaper Archive Secretary's Office, date 17 August, name Yill. Room A, Professor Wesk. Room B, Professor Usher. Room C, empty. Incident comments. Becca, read this as soon as you see it. Professor Usher is acting weird. He wanders around the archive all day, lost in thought. It's odd, even for him. He barely even answers me. Sometimes he carries a music box he winds up every now and then. Mr. Spencer has taken him to task several times, and whenever he does that, it looks like if Usher has just woken up. Then he goes back to his office and spends hours holed up in there. Chris says he's the same at night, if not worse. We think he slept in his office because no one has seen something. Him leave, and William says he's heard strange noises that sound like screams. But when he went to check, no one was there. Today he asked me about the Norton Advisor Archives, a small newspaper from some godforsaken little town from 1913. What the hell would he be looking for there? If you notice anything really weird, call security. No one has seen Max for days, and something tells me that before the holidays are over, something is going to happen. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, I think you were right with having a bad feeling about it. Locked shit, can I use the newly found key on it? I guess not. So, he was looking for some kind of newspaper. Norton something from 1913. Let's check what's in here before we go to the archive again. Sounds fine, I think. Oh, come on, there's battery in that radio. Exactly. The battery cover is stuck. Combine with that. See, I'm not that stupid. Sometimes I have my moments. What else would you use a pencil for? I mean, maybe you could fucking paint over some kind of sensor, but who knows? And maybe it's used for opening battery boxes. Record sheet. It said something about the newspaper Northern Advertiser 1913. Since that's what we were here for. 1913. 1960. I thought I saw older. 1913, so it's not quite old enough. 39, is this in... it is. I'm guessing what we'll need is going to be over here then. That's too old. Too old. Too old. There we go. Microfilm. Okay. So there's that. I guess we'll give the batteries to Maxi Boy, maybe. And he'll probably give us the keys to that locked room. I'm guessing. I'm starting to get kinda used to this game's shenanigans, I guess. And as they say, shenanigans begets shenanigans. I think that's the idiom I heard like 3 days ago when I watched a video on something. I don't remember what it was. Here's your batteries, mate. Please don't kill me. Well, you could exit the bathroom stall, and he did give me the keys. Very colorful keys as well. The department janitor, okay. Lad, don't. No, don't check that. Block the door. Good luck at practice, David. Have fun. Good luck, have fun. If Barbara is still playing, you could say hi to her from me. That would be nice. Well, you chose a very poor time to say goodbye, David. I almost got killed by a spooky ghost. I got killed by a spooky ghost out of the way. So great. So now how much do I have to play to catch up? The whole episode. Great. We can skip this, and I'm going to end the recording to make the episodes a bit shorter. Yeah.